Hello, I think I'm live. Hello, there's a siren going by, but we're going to pretend like it's not there. Hello, I'm a few minutes early, but that's okay. Welcome to my weekly live sale here on YouTube. I'm Misty. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, and I also do these weekly live sales here on eBay. Okay, well, we'll let that pass. Okay, the way that this works is I'm going to hold up an item. If you like it, the first to call out the number or to claim the number in the chat will be the winner. Emma is here with me. She is keeping track. She goes back and she makes sure that you are the first.
I'm on your account again.
Oh, and she's on my account. So she's on my account. So if you see me typing, it's actually her. So if you think that you see your name first, you know what? You always probably will, because YouTube likes to confuse you that way. But Emma does go back and she makes sure that whoever she tells me is first is actually first. And I pulled, how many things did I pull? Six. Too many, Emma says.
62.
Hi, Michelle. I pulled 62 items to sell on YouTube and then another 15 to sell on Instagram. So immediately after this sale on my Instagram page, I will have 15 more items to show you. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram so you can participate in that. Hello, guys. Lorianne Sugar Britches. Hello. All right. I've got... and I've decided to go with like a little bit of a 4th of July theme, I guess you could say. I walked around and pulled some things that would be able to be used. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you. I pulled some items that you guys could use in a 4th of July display. I know, that's so nice, Andrea. Oh, hi, Rachel. Laura says she's still in a mess. Well, so am I. Actually, after we're done, Emma and I are going to start packing up some tools to get them out of the way.
Don't comment on your drink.
What?
Don't comment on your drink.
No. Emma told me not to comment on the drink because they were out of strawberry stuff, so she had to get me a different one. That's all I'm going to say. It's actually pretty good today, though. I mean, it's not a strawberry refresher, but it's okay. It's got caffeine in it, and that's all that matters. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to show... Oh, before I do, let me also say that prices do not include shipping. I live in Indiana, so wherever you live in this country, just keep that in mind. I'm kind of lucky that I'm kind of in the middle, kind of. But if you are out on the West Coast, it is more expensive to ship out there. So just letting you know. And I will let you know if something is a little heavier when I show it to you. I do have a couple things that are kind of heavy. All right. Hi, Alex. All right. And when this is over, you will email me at thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. My email address is in the description. So just email me with your YouTube name, your actual name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. I need all of those things in order to send you an invoice.
If they bought from me last week, they don't have to.
Yeah, if you bought from me last week and I have all your information, you don't have to do that because I know how to find you. So, yeah, and Emma has made me a nice book. I have an address book. So I have all, if you've bought from me before within the last...
Just say last week.
Yeah, the last couple weeks, then I have all your information. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This first little thing, it's just a little thing. It's blue. You could add it to your 4th of July collection or display. Laura's saying hi to you, Emma.
Hi.
She said hi. Okay, is this little blue Delft shoe. It's just one little shoe, and I believe it was maybe an ashtray, maybe a personal ashtray. And let me just say, wouldn't this be fancy if you went to a party and like you got your own little personal ashtray? That would be fancy. But you could use it to rest your makeup brush on or your lipstick. But it does say Holland right there. It is marked Delft blue. Am I holding? There we go. And it is $5. And it's number 49. $5 for the itty bitty little shoe, number 49. It doesn't have any damage on it at all, and it is marked Delft Blue.
Laura Bemos.
Laura Bemos. You got the little shoe. Oh, you know, you can use that for a really good ashtray, Laura. Just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. This little guy is from my own personal collection. I had a small collection of pie birds, and I sent one to Alex because she's wanted one for a while. But it's one of those things that I'm cycling through. So I'm collecting now. I'm kind of moving towards the lusterware and the occupied Japan. And so I'm clearing out some of my collections, and pie birds is gonna go. And it kind of hurts me a little bit because they are hard to find. But I don't think that this one is really old, but it's so cute. And it is red. It's a little red cardinal. Cardinals, are they the only red birds?
No.
Oh, well, it's
How
red.
could cardinals be the only red birds?
I mean, I know the birds have red on them.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, but it's a little cardinal. And it is a pie bird. You can see the bottom is what makes me think it isn't real old because it's really white on the bottom. There aren't any damages on it. He's got a little blue, not a blue, got a brown little steam hole. And so you put him in your pie, and it makes the pie cook evenly. But then you have a big hole in the middle of your pie. But anyway, oh, you know what? He does have a little glazing flaw. That is not a damage. It is a glazing flaw. Hi, Barb Murphy. This is $12 for this little pie bird. And he is number 53. Number 53, the little red pie bird, is $12.
Don't cardinals have black on them?
Cardinals have black on them?
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
Amy Crawford.
Amy Crawford. Okay, Barb Murphy, if you see something that you like, you just type in the number. The first to claim the number is the winner. And then
Send an email with yours.
Send an email with your actual name, Barb. Well, I hope maybe Barb Murphy is your actual name, but your name, your address, and your PayPal email, and I'll send you an invoice. Okay, let's do these. I don't know where I found these, but they're awfully cute. And I know people like owls. And there are these little owl sun catcher. Little vintage owl sun catcher. I don't have the suction cup, so just let you know that. Thank you, Jared, for the super chat. I appreciate it. So it's just these are glass. It's like an amber glass. It's just a little mama owl and her baby. What I like about it is that to me it looks like it's homemade, kind of, because this looks like it's been forged and twisted. So I like that. And this little sun catcher is $6, and it is number 43. $6 for the little owl sun catchers, number 43.
L. Brinkley.
L. Brinkley. All right. What shall we do next? How about I had a couple salt and pepper shakers. Uh-oh. Okay, it's on the bottom. These are fun. They are blue, so they'll go with, 4th of July things. And it's a little stove. It's a little stove, and the burners on the stove are the salt and pepper shakers. This one says Japan on the bottom. It's got its cork. This one also says Japan on the bottom. It has its cork, and also on the bottom it says Japan, made in Japan, in gold. Isn't this cute? It's so cute. There's no damage on it anywhere. It has a little bit of gold trim around it. I think it's so cute. I've not seen one like this before. This is $10, and if I don't stop dropping the things. Oh, let me point out, it does have this little space where it had a piece of tape on it. You just have to soak it off. It's $10 and it's number 36. $10, number 36 for the little stove salt and pepper shakers. Laura Bemos. Alrighty. Let's do a bottle. I've got a couple of these. Bottles, I love decorating with bottles. Hi, Mom. I love decorating with bottles, especially for the 4th of July because they're summery. You can put little flags in them. You know, you can put little floral arrangements in them. They're just really fun. And I have a red one and a blue one. So I've sold a couple of these before. This is the Town Club Diet Soda. And it is $6. And it is number 28. $6, number 28, Town Club Diet Soda. It was bottled in Indianapolis, Indiana. Shirley Pearl. And a couple of you, I still do have, since I went and had a sale with on the Trusty Huckster Mercantiles channel last Thursday, people had asked me to hold them until after that sale. And I just went ahead and waited until after today. So I know, Shirley, you've got a couple or some lusterware. And Laura, I've already talked with Laura. So I'll be I'll be adding those to your invoices this week. All right. Now, I think I've showed these in a haul at one point, but I have these new in the package Hawaii salt and pepper shakers in this little, now this is made in the Philippines. This little wooden pineapple bowl. And I can't tell because I didn't open it. I think that the salt and pepper shakers are also wooden, but they have these pineapples and the little hula girl. I like her. And they say Hawaii. And then you just get this bonus little flower. It says Aloha from Hawaii. So cute. It is $10. And it is number 24. $10. Number 24 for the pineapple salt and pepper shaker in the pineapple bowl.
I have Newton's cupboard.
Michelle Newton's cupboard. Oh, also tonight there will be a bonus video out. It will be a friend mail video. So 2 videos in one day, which is kind of ridiculous, but I got to get those out. Okay, you guys are talking to one another. All right, I have a little syrup dispenser with a red lid, a red top. This one is made by Federal. It's Federal Tool Corporation syrup dispenser. Let's see here. The top of it is plastic and it has like a starburst on the bottom. Very cute. You can fill this with dice or Scrabble letters. You can, display it and put a little bit of color in it. It is $6.50 and it is number 30. $6.50 for number 30, the Federal Tool and Corporation.
I have Michelle Comfy Cozy.
Michelle Comfy Cozy. Hey, y'all know that, well, maybe you don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now that tomorrow at 1, same time, tomorrow at 1, although you might be on, I don't know if she's on Eastern time, but Michelle Comfy Cozy Living is having her very first live sale on her YouTube channel. So make sure that you go and check it out. Her and I like a lot of the very similar things. So if you like some of the things that I show, you're going to like the things that she shows as well, because we have a very similar eye for things. So make sure that you subscribe to Michelle Comfy Cozy's channel, and she's having her very first live sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So Michelle, put in the comments here if you're on Eastern time, because I can't remember. So make sure that you check out her.
If she's in Wisconsin, she's in Central.
Oh, she's on Central time. So it would be
An hour.
an hour. So it would be, what time will it be for us? 9? 7?
What time is her sale?
1. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm thinking at night. Hers, it's at 1. So it would be noon hour at whatever. She's going to put it in. Michelle will put it in. Okay. Next I have because I'm just going to confuse people. I have a, what are you? Oh, an Eagle little oil lamp. It doesn't have the chimney, or as my dad calls them, chimneys. No chimney. But it is marked Eagle USA, made in the USA on the bottom. Embossed there on the bottom. You know, the chimneys are, you can find them a lot. I don't really want to ship a chimney. I actually don't have one that would fit on here, but it's a pretty standard size on this Eagle lantern. So these actually come in really handy if your electricity goes out too. We've used these before. The wick is fine in here, so you just got to roll it up, put your kerosene in, and you can actually use it. This is $12. Oh, and it's got this really pretty squirrel work. I should have showed you that. It's $12 and it is number 45. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Crafty Jackie. $12 and this is number 45.
So it's 12 Central, 1 Eastern. Or sale.
Okay, so Michelle's sale is 12 Central, 1 Eastern.
Sorry, 45 was Newton's Cupboard.
Newton's Cupboard. All right. My mom made some more pillows, y'all. I've got a whole bag full of pillows. But I'm going to show two today. This one's really cute. I'm going to try to cover up the tag. But it is a really, really pretty daisy pillow with a vintage button that she has sewn on each side. The other side is white with another vintage button sewn on there. Just a nice little accent throw pillow, would be great for a porch. It is $12 and it is number 61. $12, number 61 for the pillow with the vintage buttons. I don't think that's Bakelite. It's just plastic. Shirley Pearl, good. Shirley, this will help with padding things if you, well, you did order that. You did buy that lusterware from me, so that will help with the padding. All right, let's do, okay, this did not sell last week, so I'm gonna try it again. I've tried selling it on Instagram, and I don't have as many people watching my sales on Instagram as I do here on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a try here. I think that this is a lot of fun. It's this Parrot. It's made by Wales. Made in Japan. But isn't it fun? He's just sitting on a stump. The Parrot itself, it does have a little bit of paint wear here and, you know, down here on the bottom. But all in all, it's a pretty good condition. It is cold painted, so the paint is over the glaze. So that's why it, you know, the paint will come off a little bit. But I think that he's fun, right? Little Parrot. And this is, you don't see this kind of stuff in my parts. Probably down where Alex lives, you see parrots and stuff all the time. We don't find a lot of parrots down here. This is not heavy. It's very lightweight. It's made out of that really lightweight composite. So it's not ceramic, but not paper mache. Yeah, it's very, very light. Very light. It is $10 and it is number 3. $10, number 3 for the Parrot. Yeah, I think he's pretty neat.
Tina B.
Tina B. It's not resin. I don't know. It's that material that I don't quite know what it is, but it's not. It's breakable, but it's not ceramic. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Okay. Now let's do some other salt and pepper shakers. I had one of these before at another sale, and I have another set, so I'm going to show them. They are these little wooden donkeys. This one says Indianapolis, Indiana, so they're little souvenir pieces. The corks are in their booties. Little burros or little donkeys. And like one side of them is plain, and then just one of them has the Indianapolis. But they're in good condition. Giving you a little side eye. It's giving you a little side eye there. He's not real happy. And they are $5, and they are number 6. Number 6, the little burro donkey. salt and pepper shakers, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Jared Elkins.
Jared Elkins. Trying to get that tape on there, so, or that, I use washi tape to use on my items, so just make sure that it sticks and doesn't come off. Okay, here's another piece for the 4th of July. Now, y'all know that I love advertisement. I love tins. I love, you know, going to a yard sale or an estate sale and looking in their old workbench for things like this. This is a Paso paint varnish lacquer softener. Prepares the old finish for perfect bonding. So this is vintage. It doesn't have a scanner, a barcode scanner on it. I like the little graphic here. And this is like 4th of July. You know, you can put this on a shelf and add some bottles with it. It's just fun. This is the painter's time saver. It's empty. It's lightweight. So this is it's made from Charles Paint Research Incorporated in Kansas City, Missouri. This is $6 and it is number 52. $6, number 52 for the Paso.
Newton's cupboard.
Newton's cupboard. Newton's cupboard. All right. Now, okay. This is just funny. It's saucy. Okay, I'm gonna show you something saucy, and it's not a book. It's an ashtray. And it has this, let me show it to you from far away. It's like an ivory color, and it's got a gold trim around it, and it has the graphic in the middle. It's not marked anything on the back. But inside, it has a lady in her bikini, and there's a man standing right there and a big snake. And she's got her hand around the snake's neck. And it said, "Oh, Horace, and you're such a little man." Do you get it? Okay. So this is a very saucy item, but I liked her in her little bathing suit. She's being very naughty. And he is like, "What? What are you even talking about?" So that's funny, right? It's funny, am I right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is $5. And it is number 47. $5, number 47. They just don't make kitschy things like this anymore. I don't know. I mean, you could read it and like a child wouldn't get it, but you know, we understand what she's talking about.
C.A. Susie.
C.A. Susie. All right, and I think you got the jadeite. She ordered something else from me too. Yeah, I have a quilt. Now, this quilt is perplexing to me because it's a quilt for a little girl's room. It's very much for a little girl. It's perplexing me because it is hand stitched, but there's also parts on it that don't look like they are. So I'm going to show it to you. Emma's going to come over here and help me, and I'll move you out a little bit so she can help me. And it's taken up a lot of room on my table, so I want to get it shown. Now, it does have some spots on it. As with all of the items and the linens and things that I sell, they have been washed, but I don't treat them. I leave that up to you. So here it is. Let's see if we're holding it up the right way. I'll do it like this. It would fit a twin size bed. It's so hard to see the whole thing.
Yep.
There is
over here.
See, there's some
rust.
Looks like rust stain right here. There is some yellowing down here on this flower, and then some more. Another stain right there. The back of it is all the same. Let's get closer to the camera.
Oh, jeez.
And it's kind of a checkered white and pink.
It's pink and dark pink.
Yeah, pink and dark pink. So it's all the same. Now, the stitching, I'll just show this, looks It is hand stitched. You see that on the pink? But then when you get to, this is what just troubles me. I don't understand the flowers because I don't know if they were an applique. They are not.
I think
they were added on. But they're not hand stitched. Let me see if I can zoom in.
Well,
this
see,
is so
look,
confusing.
look. Around that right there, she stitched it on.
Okay.
Around the.
You can see right here, whomever made this stitched the flowers themselves on. So it perplexed me. But this quilt, and it's heavy, so just keep that in mind.
It's thick.
This is thick for a quilt. It isn't as light as some of the other quilts that I have sold, so it's a little hefty. Where's the tag? Boop, 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 boop. Let's go around all corners until we find the tag. Did it fall off? You have it written down, Emma. I'm not seeing it. Well, we're just so prepared.
It's 38.50.
Okay, the quilt is 38.50 raw edge applique with satin stitched on the machine. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about quilting, so that's what it confused me. This is $38.50. It's heavy, and it's number
32.
It's number 32. Number 32.
That's the only quilt you have, right?
This is the only quilt I have that I'm showing today. Number 32 is $38.50.
I have CA Susie.
CA Susie. Now, let's move back. I have a little mark on my floor to keep track. Okay. Okay, now that gets that because it was crowding up my table. All right, this is something that I used to collect, and I know, but it's not gonna knock stuff off. I used to have these before I started collecting the laxative tins. I had these in my, oh, hi, Laura Melendez. Okay. All right. Laura Melendez started a YouTube channel too, so make sure that you go check her channel out as well. Laura, put your channel name in the description here. I can't.
Can just click on her name?
I don't think they can anymore. So she put out her first video. And Laura, I got strawberry shortcake to show, so you're gonna miss out. Okay, so I used to collect these. These were a fun thing to find. They are these little made in Japan fish aquarium structures. These, I like them because you could find them and they weren't very expensive, and you could start a collection and have a whole shelf filled up with your fish aquarium. Hi, Kristen Curiosities. She's in the UK. Go follow her channel too if you want to. It's Kirsten. I always say that. Emma always yells at me, Kirsten. I'm sorry. You will forever be called that because that's what I do. That's what my brain. But Kirsten's Curiosities is her YouTube channel. She's got a fun channel too. But this little is like an Asian style piece. I know. I love these. I mean, you could put these in your fish aquarium if you wanted to, but they look fun on all different colors on a shelf. This is $5 and it is number 7. $5, number 7 for the little vintage fish aquarium piece. Lesta Fitzpatrick. Okay. I have a little piece of sorcery here. Let me make sure, let me get the tag out of it. I have just one piece today, just one piece of uranium glass. And it does glow. So pretty. I could just sit and stare at the glow all day. I don't know what, I do not know glassware. It's just not my thing. So I don't know who makes this. It has Randy's probably in here. She could probably say what it is right off, but it has these little designs all the way in it. I'm sure it has a pattern name, but it does glow. There's no flaws on it. It's a little sherbet dish, or you could feed your cat fancy. Ooh, Emma, we should get one of these for Mr. Fluffer Pants so he could be fancy cat.
You can see him in the back. You could see him in the background earlier.
Oh, he is fancy. See, there he is. He's a prince in his prince jacket. Okay, so this is $6 and it is number 18. $6, number 18 for the uranium glass. It's like sorcery.
I have C.A. Susie again.
C.A. Susie. It's fun to do this with a child. Do this and they're like, oh! So that's kind of fun to do. All right, let me move my black light so I don't lose it. All right, I have a piece of enamelware that's blue and fun. Oh, Mama J, we're working on something. She said Christmas in July. Nicole is doing a collaboration, Nicole Nesting Haven, and we got something else in the works probably for a Christmas in July. All right, so this is a piece of blue swirl enamel. It's a little plate. It's white. It's a boring white on this side, and it's fun and swirly on this side. It does have some rust spots, as most enamelware does, but again, I like the look of that. It does have some spots on the other side too, but this is a fun piece that you can use in your 4th of July display. It is $8, and it is number 56. Number 56. Oh, Rachel parting with Christmas. I have a pile started up over there, but since closing the shop, I've got a lot more. So I could probably do 5 Christmas in July videos, but then I'd have to get it all down, and I'm not ready for that mess yet. So I'm just going to work with what I've got.
I have Suzanne McLean.
Suzanne McLean, you won the blue swirl enamel. All right. I had someone asking me if I had vintage kitchen utensils, and I do. And I meant to, no, wait, yeah, hang on. Let me say, yeah, Shirley, Jeffrey and Barb did give you a little shout out. You made Jeffrey's YouTube video. You'll have to go back and watch it if you haven't already. It was fun. Shirley's kind of a celebrity. Shirley, you're a celebrity. You are a celebrity. It was one a couple days ago. But someone asked me if I had kitchen utensils, and I do have some egg beaters, but I already got everything ready, so that will be next week. So I have a fork and a masher. Now this is like a serving fork, and it has, I don't believe, yeah, these are not Bakelite. They are plastic. They're vintage, but they are not Bakelite. They say, what do you say? I didn't know they had a name on them. What do you say? I don't know. They have a name. I don't know what they say, but they do have a name. So you get both of them. They match. Both of them for $6, and they are number 16 for the fork. And Emma's looking at it like that. And the masher. Could be like the Swedish chef.
I have Lori C.
Lori C. You know, Shirley, there was a time I wanted to name our new dog Shirley. But after you. But nobody would let me. And we get our dog in like a week. Bye, Laura. So I'm so excited to bring Maybelle home. All right. Next, this is something that I picked up at an antique mall on my birthday. And I thought I was going to keep it, but I decided that I wasn't because I don't need it. I just liked it because it was in its original packaging, and it's a flower frog. In the original packaging, it's this says it's a flower holder. It's guaranteed rust proof. And that's funny because normally when you see these, they're rusty. Heavy lead mesh base and dome. So it has some weight to it. Ideal for holding dried and artificial flowers. Originally, it was 79 cents. I love that it's in the original package. If you take it out of the package, that's fine. Just don't let me know because that breaks my heart a little bit. I know that they need to form a purpose, but I just like that it's in its original packaging. That's just me. So this is $12, and it is number 22. $12, number 22 for the flower frog in the original packaging.
I have Lori C.
Lori C. I know, she's so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait to smell her little puppy smell. She's just, we're so excited. We already have her toys for her and a collar for her and a bed for her. So we're excited. All right. I have a couple brooches. I have 2 that I'm going to show during the sale, and then 2 that I'm going to show over on Instagram. This first one, they do not have a name on them, so they're just costume jewelry. No name. Hi, Winona King. This is a heart. It's in a gold bezel. It's got, let's say it's got flowers. It doesn't have flowers, Misty. It's got faux red jewels and these really pretty faux diamond accents as well. It would be pretty for the 4th of July. It has the lobster claw clasp on it. No damage on it anywhere. It's $8 and it is number 51. $8 for number 51, the heart brooch.
Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl. Now I've got a beater. Laura, you can use this when you get mad at your husband. It's a mallet, but I still call these pounders. That's just what they are to me whenever I see them. They're pounders. I know that it's a mallet. It's made all of wood. It does have some, it was used as like a mallet, an actual mallet. It has a little chip right there in the wood because it's been used. And these look great in a crock. There's just all kinds of fun things that you can do with these. You could hit your husband if he makes you mad, or at least threaten to hit him. Yes, Michelle, just send me some message and I'll see what I can do to help you. It is $9.50. Look, and my dad wrote out the tag. That's his chicken scratches. $9.50, and it is number 19. You call them pounders too? I don't know. What I've always called them. Everyone makes fun of me for calling them that, but that's just what I've always called them.
It's not on your list, but...
Oh, it's not on my list.
It's wrong number 2.
Oh. Well, is anyone getting it? If not, then we'll just take it off and we will pretend like we've never seen it. I'll put it over here. We can add it later. Okay. Let me take a drink. Cena. Okay, we're gonna take a drink and then we're gonna show some more because that pounder wasn't even on my list, so that's okay.
Buffering, but I think it's just mine. Our Wi-Fi sucks.
I'm not buffering, am I?
No, you're good.
Okay. Emma said she was buffering, so hopefully I'm not buffering. All right. Next, I have these little chicken. Hi, Rebecca. Chicken salt and pepper. No, not salt and pepper. Sugar and cream set. When you drink, it reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. Is it because I'm drinking something that looks like blood?
She's a vampire.
Yeah. What is this called, Emma?
Very berry hibiscus.
Very berry hibiscus. I didn't like it the first time I tried it. It was too seedy, but it's much better.
It didn't have seeds in it. It had strawberries in it.
Okay. Anyway, so let's move on. Chunky brain blood. It does. It's a little seedy. Okay, so this is a rooster creamer and sugar. It probably had something on top, but I think that it would be cute to use as a planter. Air plants, this would be nice for an air plant. So it does stack, so you can have 2 air plants in it. I know, I can't believe you got that drink. I didn't. Emma got it because they're all out of strawberry stuff. But it's actually good today, so I don't mind it. So this is not marked. To me, it appears to be some sort of like a California pottery piece, but it's fun. Hi, Evan.
Jared got the pounder.
Oh, Jared, you got the pounder. Okay, I'm gonna have Emma.
It's okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Jared got the pounder. Okay. Teacup on top. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So this is $8 and it's number 46. It would be cute with hens and chicks in it because of the little roosters on it. The colors are pretty. $8, number 46.
Joelle Nadel.
Joelle Nadel. Make sure that you send me an email, Joelle, when all this is over. thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. Okay, so I showed the pounder, and that's a tool. Now I'm going to show this, and this is just unique to me. It's a shovel. It's a garden shovel, but look at the handle on it. You could actually use this if you're gardening, and it actually would work pretty good. I also think that it would be pretty with something painted on it. But it has this nice little knobby wooden handle. And it's just a really cool, I believe it appears maybe that it was hand forged. I can't tell. I can't tell exactly, but the nails look like they were added to it. This is $10 and it is number 33. $10, number 33. I just like, it just fits in your hand so nicely. $10, number 33 for the garden hand shovel.
Barb Murphy.
Barb Murphy.
Didn't you say it was her first time here?
Barb Murphy, is it your first time? I think she did. Yeah. So Barb, congratulations.
She beat Shirley Pearl.
Yeah. All right, next I got a set of 4 of these. I just picked these up over the weekend. They are all exactly the same. These little strawberry shortcake juice glasses. Isn't this cute? They say strawberry shortcake with a strawberry shortcake. And then it says strawberry shortcake on the other side with the actual strawberry shortcake. Oh, they don't stack. I keep thinking that they stack, but they do not stack, unfortunately. But they're so cute. You get all 4 of them. There's no damage on them at all. There are the other 2. All 4 of them for $15, and they're number 38.
Did the Metlocks Rooster Bowls sell yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was number 46.
Then yeah.
Okay.
Probably. 38 was Suzanne McLean.
Suzanne McLean. You get strawberry shortcake. I have another strawberry shortcake item that will be on my Instagram sale. I think I saw someone say hi to Nate. Hi, Nate. All right, I have, this is really cute for 4th of July. It is not Fenton. It isn't marked Fenton. It has some bumps and stuff on it that Fenton would not have on any of their pieces. Has some rough edges, I guess. Not damage, but just where the glass itself wasn't taken out of the mold very well. So it's this little hobnail hat. Kind of looks like Uncle Sam's hat, right? So this would be really, really cute. I look super young today. Thank you. I'm 46. I can't wait until I turn... Oh, I'm 45?
You are 45.
I'm 45. Isn't that funny? You get to a point where you don't even remember how old you are. And I can wait till I turn 50, but I love that. I'm 50. You know that Saturday Night Live thing? I'll be doing that all the time. So this little hobnail hat is $6 and it is number 42. $6, number 42. Be cute on a tiered tray.
Someone thought that you were in your 20s. That's fine.
Someone thought I was in my 20s. You know, when I was teaching, my students used to say, they would ask how old I was. And I would tell them, and they would say, oh, you're older than my mom. And sometimes they'd say, you're older than my mamaw. Yeah.
Suzanne McLean got the hat thing.
Suzanne McLean. 50. I'm 50. Okay. I have another pie bird. This one's more of the more common pie birds. It's the crow. You see the crow a lot. Again, this one is not, it's not vintage. It's just cute. I like these because to me, I like collections all displayed together. So, and these are tall, so you can easily add them to, yeah, I can punch and I can kick. and I'm 50. Okay.
Get back to the point.
Okay, I'll get back to the point. So they look good stacked, you know, because they're of the height. So this little guy is $8, and it is number 20 for the little crow pie bird.
Southern Mermaid.
Southern Mermaid. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not completely thinning them out, but I'm running out of space. So I am selling a couple of these. And actually, these came in, and I ordered some, or I won some in an eBay auction that, and I should show them because I haven't shown them to you yet. They're these wooden salt and pepper shakers, you know, that I collect. These are the ones I ordered that I wanted in this lot were clowns. I know, but I don't have the clowns, and they were cute. So it was clowns. Well, I'll try to take a picture of them and put them on my Instagram page so you can see. But these are just little bitties. Look, aren't they cute? Little salty and peppy. And this one's got, like, this one can't sleep. And this one's just fat. This is like me at night, and this one's my husband at night, pretty much. These are really cute. They do have their corks in them. They are $6 for the both, and they are number 26. In 2 weeks, surely you're gonna be 60. You can change it. I'm 60.
26 was Michelle Mermaid Cove.
Oh, Michelle Mermaid Cove. I just love these guys, and I like the little bitties. So I will be showing a couple of those each week. These also came in that lot that I bought of the eBay salt and pepper shakers. And I'm not going to keep these just because they're not people, but they're wooden, and I like the wooden ones, and they're little lamps. Aren't they cute? They both have the corks in them, and I think, no, that's just someone wrote in pencil. I'm sure that they're from Japan. Most of them are. So you can see the salt and pepper go out the top. They do have some paint loss, you know. These are $5, and they're number 5. $5, number 5, the little wooden lamp salt and pepper shakers.
Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl. I know they resemble shrooms a little bit, but they're not. They are lamps. Okay, I'm about to show you something that is heavy. Okay? It's heavy. There are 2 of them, and they're heavy. But they are super cool. They are just like a statement piece, and I'm selling them for a really good price. But they are heavy, so just keep that in mind. They are these eagle bookends made from Indiana limestone. They are hand carved from Indiana limestone.
Isn't there a Muppets character that looks like
They looks like the Muppet Eagle, but it's not. But they would go like this, obviously, and you'd have your book. So it's a statement. There is a condition issue on one of them, but they are made from Indiana limestone. I don't know for sure if they're made here in Bedford. I did buy them in Bedford. They have felt on the bottom that's coming off just a little bit. So there is this guy. And you want to go weigh this one and just say how much one of them weighs? I'll let you know how much they weigh. Oh, they could be pounders too. This is the one that has a little bit underneath his beak. It's just a little bit of chipping there. So I'm just gonna weigh the one, but they're so cool.
3 pounds, 13 ounces.
So one of them weighs 3 pounds.
That has to be heavier than 3 pounds.
No, 3 pounds, 13 ounces. So talking about 7 pounds in just these guys. So just keep that in mind. They are awesome, but they're heavy. And I will wrap them very well to prevent them from breaking. But it's basically I'm sending you rocks. They would be good door stoppers. They are $20 for the set, which is an amazing price. $20 for the set, and they are number 19. Number 19 is $20 for the set of those eagle bookends.
And
Andrea Joseph. Well, luckily, Andrea, they don't have to. It won't cost you as much to ship because you're in Indiana. Okay. All right. So, is anybody from Dallas? Any Dallas people? Yeah, I would do a flat rate box if it was far, but it's not. It's going to Andrea. It actually still may be cheaper to do a flat rate box. I will send it the cheapest way possible. Do we have any Dallas in the house? Well, even if we don't, San Antonio. This is really cool. Oops, I just folded it wrong. This is a vintage. I don't know the date. I should have looked up the date on this, but my guess it's from the 60s just by seeing the cars, but it is a Gulf gasoline Dallas touring map. But look at the graphics on there. Gulf. So I would assume these are from the 60s just because of the cars that are on there. This gas station reminds me of The Jerk. It's the cans. He's after the cans. But it is a map. I'm not going to open it all up, but it's just got these really fun vintage colors on it. Someone say I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but
someone's fiance.
Oh my gosh, your fiance died. I'm so sorry. Oh, bless your heart. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that comment, but my condolences. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully we can, help, cheer you up a little bit. I'm so sorry. On the back of this map is the Holiday Inn sign, which is iconic. I love that. I have been looking for, and I'm not going to pay what people are selling them for. There is a Little People Holiday Inn sign that I really want, but I'm not paying what they're selling for. But Dallas Gulf Gasoline Touring map is $6, and it's number 44. What?
She said that she couldn't buy anything because she was paying her fiance's funeral, so it was covered for the buyers.
Oh, bless your heart. Michelle's such a sweet person. So the golf touring map is $6, number 44. And that won't be hard to ship. That will be easy.
Is that medium mail?
Huh?
So is that medium mail?
No, it wouldn't be medium mail, but it would be shipped very, very lightly. Okay, next I have a plastic. I thought it had a name on it. A little plastic napkin. Someone said, Misty, how? Oh, hi, Blue Feather. Just now able to join. Hello. So this is plastic, but it's so retro and fun. And do y'all know where this would look good in, or what this would look good in? A vintage camper. This is perfect for that. I think that this is just fun. It is $5, and it's number 31. $5, number 31 for the little plastic, it is plastic, napkin holder. Shirley Pearl. Okay. Well, let's just do this. This also, I do not believe is Fenton. I tried to find out if it was, and to no avail. But there are some things on here that make me think that it's not, because there are some imperfections, and there wouldn't be any imperfections or bumps in the glass if it was a Fenton piece. But it looks very much like slag glass. There is just a little bit of variation in the glass right there. Hi, quirky girl. You haven't been on here in a while. And it is just a little boot, women's boot glass shoe. It isn't marked anything, but it does have some bumpies in the glass. When you roll your finger, it has some bumps that are supposed to be there, but it has some flaws and imperfections that I would not think that would be in a fit in piece. Yeah, so like right here, if I run my finger, there's like a bump, almost like a little, oh, it's just a little bump, but super cute color. This is $6 and it is number 41. $6, number 41. Cinderella's glass slipper, but also blue, so this would also look good. You could put an air plant in here. I never thought about that. That would be a cute. Lori Potter. That'd be cute with a little air plant in it. All right, I have another brooch here. I think this one's going to be popular. It is majestically awkward. It is a flamingo. Or as my dad would say, flamingo. It has these pink jewels on here. This one, it looks like at first glance when you just see it, it looks like it has a stone missing, but it doesn't. It has, that's a little diamond. Or, I mean, it's a faux diamond. Hi, Sandy Bailey. First time in the sale. Welcome. So, cute little flamingo. It has a jeweled eye. It's in a gold bezel with a lobster claw clasp. No markings on it at all. And this is $8, and it is number 50. $8 for number 50, the Flamingo Brooch.
I have Butterfly Nurse.
Butterfly Nurse. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Okay, this thing I'm going to show you, I really didn't want to sell it. But the more I got to thinking about it, I thought, what are you going to do with this, Misty? You have no room. All of your available decor spaces are filled. So you would have to get rid of something else to replace it with this. Yeah, Rachel, I think that you might. This is something that I know Rachel will like, because she likes a lot of the same things I do, but it's the can of shade. Look at this. Okay, I love the graphics on it. It's got the little church and the mountain scene, the little village. So you can be like, I'm gonna give you a can of shade. I love this. It was made by Cross Country, blended to grow in shade, poor and dry soils, and on terraces. So, you know, we all have terraces that we need to plant some grass seed on. This is full. It's never been opened. Let me hide the thing. Never been opened. It's not that, I mean, it's heavy, but it's not, you know, it doesn't weigh as much as the Eagles. But it has never been opened. It's still, you know, and it's like a, you know, paint can size. Look at the green on the lid. But this you could put up on a shelf with like summer, like your bottles and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's just so fun, huh? It's a can of shade. It's $20 and it is number 25. It is from 1958 and it was sold at Sears and Roebuck, which is a thing of the past. So number 25, $20. Someone said, do you see who got number 50?
Butterfly Nurse.
Butterfly Nurse got number 50. I certainly don't need any more shade.
25.
Tell me about it.
The can of shade is Barb Murphy.
Barb Murphy, you got the can of shade. Okay. Next, let's do, got some restaurant, well, this one isn't necessarily restaurant wear, but I'm kind of lumping it in. It is very fun, and I like this pattern. It is made by Metlocks, I'm sorry, Metlocks. It's the Poppy Trail, California pottery. It's the rooster. Isn't that fun? Oh, bye, Rita.
You miss.
What? What did I do now, Emma?
Well,
what?
I'll figure it out.
No, what? I will help you.
The can of shade is not on here.
Not? I had it as number 25.
Well, it's not.
Okay, we'll add it and write down what it is. And then we'll, okay. You know, it wouldn't be a live sale if I didn't make some sort of mistake and Emma yelled at me. So, anyway, this little bowl, like a little, not like a little cereal bowl, like a little fruit bowl. Yeah, she'll let me have it. Don't worry. And it is Metlocks Poppy Trail. Just one. It's all I got. Just one little bowl. It is it's $6, and it is number 55. Number 55 for the Poppy Trail Rooster Fruit Bowl. Shirley Pearl. Okay. I have this really fun piece of cobalt blue little candy scoop. Isn't that pretty? It's not marked. It has a number 2 on the bottom, but it's not marked with any other maker. It has this little hobnail around the top. Just a fun little piece of cobalt blue. Perfect for a air plant. Perfect for an air plant. Well, I mean, you could put it in a vintage camper, but it's more perfect for an air plant. So this is really, really cute. It's just like a little nugget. You can just add a little nugget somewhere on a shelf. It is $6, and it is number 40. $6, number 40. For the home for an air plant. Sabrina Reasoner.
That was a candy mug, was it?
It's a little candy mug. Yeah, it's a candy scoop. I mean, that's what some people call it. Bye, Elderly Poodle. Hey, by the way, Elderly Poodle, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I'm doing a live haul of all the dog stuff, and there's lots of Poodle Snoodas. So make sure that you come back for that tomorrow. Live haul, 1 o'clock Eastern, for a lot of the dogs that I've bought. Okay. How about a planter? This is a really cool planter. I really like this planter. It is very mid-century. It is like...
40 was L. Brinkley. I messed up.
40 was L. Brinkley. Emma, you messed up? You need to pay attention. You made a mistake? What?
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, she said she was sorry. It's okay, girl.
Well, I'm sorry to Sabrina Reesor.
Oh, sorry, Sabrina Reesor. I will beat Emma for you later on.
No.
Okay. So, is a vintage planter. Isn't that fun? I like the lines, the shape of it. It's super clean. I honestly don't think this was ever used. I mean, there's no dirt marks in it at all. It's made by I don't know. Who is that? It's a USA pottery. Do y'all know that? Randy, you know that? UCC. I think it's California. It seems like it is. And it has like a basket weave design, very mid-century. This is $18, and it is number 37. $18, number 37 for the vintage planter.
I have Lori C.
Lori C.
I'm sure this time.
And she's sure this time. Emma does have a tattoo. You want to come and show them your tattoo real quick?
Why?
Just come over here and show it. We'll pull your shirt up. See, Emma and I got our first tattoos together. Mine says "Stay Weird." Can't really see it. Emma's is in my handwriting. I can't. Ow! You can't see it. Here, let me pull this down. And Emma's is in my handwriting, and it says "Live a Little," because she's a mammal. So she's like a 40-year-old woman in a 21-year-old body. She's a mammal. I want her to live a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. But she got that in my handwriting just to kind of remind her that she needs to, be a little bit more outgoing and try things and not be so scared. All right, let's go on to another pillow. Another pillow made by my mother. This one is really pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. very well, but it is, this is vintage fabric, and it has a lady or a child, a person. Here's the person. I'm going to show her next to an owl, and at the top it says "Good night." Isn't that sweet? The back of it is navy blue with white polka dots. It has these 3 vintage buttons at the top, and she's folded over and put a little bit of a lace trim there. So really, really pretty for a bedroom or a nursery or a child's room with a little good night. It's so cute. It is $12, and it is number 57. $12, number 57, for the cute little pillow made by my mother. And it's very lightweight.
I have Beth Davis.
Beth Davis. Yes, Nesting Haven is having a live sale tonight at 7 Eastern, I believe. Ooh, maybe I should not put my video out at 7. I might put it out. I'll put it out a little bit later. Help. Misty,
yeah,
are you?
Hers is tomorrow at 1.
Huh?
Hers is tomorrow at 1.
Whose is?
Michelle's.
Oh, Michelle. Oh, no. Michelle, I will delay mine. It was an extra thing. No. I will delay mine. You keep having yours at 1 o'clock. I'll do mine later. It isn't that big of a deal. So I might do it earlier.
So updated time will be on your Instagram.
Yeah. So I will update the time in my community page on YouTube and in my Instagram. I probably will do it earlier because I have a lot to ship tomorrow. So Michelle is doing a live at 1 o'clock Eastern.
1 o'clock Eastern, 12 Central.
1 o'clock Eastern, 12 Central. Hi, June. Okay, yeah, Nicole's having a sale tonight. All right, so I've got a planter. I've had some messages about this planter. It is very retro and mod, and I love this like drip painting or drip thing on it. I have a faux succulent in there just to kind of show you, so it doesn't come with the planter. But it is made by Norland's. Whoop. And it kind of looks like an upside down top hat a little bit. See? It's a little bit like a hat. The colors are unique. It's very boho. It's very fun. There's no damage on it at all. The bottom of, well, there's a glazing flaw right there where the glaze didn't cover the pottery. The bottom of it is is a matte, and the top of it is a high gloss. So this is $15, and it is number 17. $15, number 17 for the Norland's planter.
I have Lori C.
Lori C. All right, I have a little pillowcase here. I do have some linens to show. This is a little pillowcase that's an odd shape, but here it is, and it is a pillowcase. It's like it was cut in half, and now it's made into a little throw pillow size. It's not. It doesn't have a pillow insert in it, but it does have these really pretty embroidered designs on it, and the yellow part is a piece of fabric, and then they've embroidered over it, so it's like an applique. And it has this little pink and white tatting on the bottom. It's very cute. It is $5. Oh, and it does, let me say, it does have a little bit of yellowing on it. Not a lot, but I haven't treated it. It is $5, and it's number 60. $5, number 60. Someone had retrofitted this out of a pillowcase to make it fit.
I have Chantilly something.
Emma has, well, I can't say it. Emma has Chantilly Chandra.
Sure.
Chantilly Chandra. You won the little pillowcase. All right, next up, I'm going to break everything. Next I have a thermos. As everybody cheers, because this is one thing that everybody likes. and it's blue, and it is perfect for the 4th of July. It does have the glass insert still. Does have a little bit of wear around it, but who cares? No one's going to use this. They're going to put it as a display. Rachel's going to put this with all of our other thermoses, right, Rachel? She gets it. It is $15, and it is number 27. $15, number 27 for the vintage blue thermos.
We have Suzanne McLean.
Suzanne McLean. Rachel's screaming. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Okay. Next I have a little set here of melamine. It's plastic. Great for a vintage camper. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little cups. Little cups. They're not marked with anything on the bottom, but still they look really cute on a mug tree for the 4th of July decor. But there's 5 mugs and then a random creamer. No sugar bowl, but just a random creamer. So 5 mugs and 1 creamer. You get all of these for $10, and they are number 12. $10, number 12 for these. They're not heavy, they're light. So $10, number 12.
Michelle Comfy Cozy.
Michelle Comfy. Ooh, yeah, Michelle. Those will go good in your little kitchen. All right, I got another bottle, another Town Club bottle. This one is the red one. So I sold the blue one, but look at how cute these look. Gosh, it just looks so cute together for the 4th of July. Town Club is also bottled in Indianapolis, Indiana, a vintage bottle. It is $6, and it is number 29. $6, number 29. I have this little flag in it too.
Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl. All right, I have another set of wooden salt and pepper shakers. These are fun. They are from Watkins Glen, New York. Do y'all know where that is? Probably some of you do. I don't know where that's at. But it's very kitschy. Here's the salt and the pepper. They still have their corks. They're marked Japan, but it has these fun little sayings. The best way to break a habit is to drop it. Why be disagreeable when with a little effort you could be a real stinker? God bless our happy mortgaged home. So they have just a bunch of little kitschy. Oh, that's a hobo on there. And a dancing girl. What does that one say? Every time I like it. I don't know. I can't read it. But these are fun little kitschy wooden salt and pepper shakers. They are $8, and they are number 4. $8, number 4. Yeah, okay, there is a NASCAR track. I know I've heard of Watkins Glen, New York. How did Japan know about Watkins Glen? I'm pretty sure that this was like an added decal. So they probably just ordered a bunch of these, and then someone in the back put a little decal to put in a souvenir shop. That's my guess.
Lorianne Sugar Britches.
Lorianne Sugar Britches. It's Lorianne Adeline.
Oh,
Lorianne, do you see the clown back there? Lorianne Sugar Britches. I like saying that. That's just fun to say. Okay, I bought this because this collar is everything. I love it. There's only one of them. There's only one. And it is this Bakelite. This is made from Bakelite. It is made by the Halsey Incorporated for the United States. I don't know. I haven't looked this up. I don't know if it was like an issued piece. But I love the color. It is like a beautiful mint green. It's made from Bakelite. I have some brown ones that are military issued, but I've never seen one this color, and I love it. So I think that it is Bakelite. Yeah. Hang on.
What number was the uranium glass?
The uranium glass was number 18. I don't know. It smells like it is. It feels like it is. But it might be. I can't tell. I have a hard time. I know. That's what I thought. I've never seen one this color. I have the brown ones that are military issued, but this one's Scranton, Pennsylvania. And I haven't looked any of this up. But I love this. It is $6 and it's number 39. I kind of think it would be neat in a bathroom to use as like your toothbrush cup. I don't know why. But I bought it because I thought it was just, the color was so fun.
39 is Suzanne McLean.
Suzanne McLean.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thanks, Andrea.
She said blessings, I sneeze.
Oh. I was talking. I couldn't. All right. Next we have a Coca-Cola bag. Now, this has issues. It isn't in perfect condition. It was in my video, but you just don't see these. It is a vinyl Coca-Cola bag cooler. So it was a promotional piece. I have bubble wrap inside of it because I had it in the shop on top of a cabinet as a display. But it's double-sided. Hold the tag. Double-sided. The zipper does not work on it anymore. And some of the cords are coming out, or like the stitching is coming out of the handles. But super fun to put on top of a cabinet for a summer decoration. This is, to me, is 1960s probably. I know that there's a way that you can tell with the trademark on it, but it's not very heavy either. I'll take the bubble wrap out probably to ship it so it'll be lighter. It's $15 and it's number 14. $15, number 14, the vintage vinyl Coca-Cola cooler bag.
I have Val M.
Val M. Val M. All right, let me move these over here. I have a couple doilies here. Oh, there's the tag for the quilt. It's down there. These, I believe, went on the armrest of a chair. There's only 2 of them. You see? They're like little armrests, doilies. But I think that they would be cute just as, like a little vanity doily. You wouldn't have to put them on your chair. Because they used to have like little tacks that would keep them in. These are $5 for the pair of them, and they are number 59. $5 for the pair. I just have them tied together. Number 59.
$59, Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and show this, Uncle. This is a really cool store display, and I love advertisement pieces, so this is right up my alley. And this is Uncle John, not Uncle Sam. I think that this was like not a spin-off, but a copy of Uncle Sam.
Say bye to Michelle. Oh,
bye, Michelle. But it was for a store display. So you can see here there's like this little notch. So there would be it would sit on the top of like a metal shelf. He does look like the KFC guy, but he's not. He's Uncle John, and he's selling Uncle John syrup, the real flavor from the Maple Grove. So I'm thinking it was some sort of a pancake syrup or maple syrup. It's in excellent condition. I really don't think that this was ever used as a display. There is just a little bit of creasing right here because this is old. This is an early piece. There isn't a date on it, but the colors on it are great. Really, really great. It is $20 and it's number 35. $20, number 35. I'll show you the back. He has a little bit of yellowing from age. But he does look like the KFC guy, but I think that he's so, so neat.
Superior Girl Vintage.
Oh, Rachel, yay. He kind of looks like, did y'all ever watch the show, I think it was Moonshiners or something? There was a guy that looked just like this guy on there. I don't know if that was the show or not, but every time I see him, that's who he reminds me of. All right, I also have a little record. I've sold a couple of these. This one I thought was a little bit 4th of July-esque, and it is one of these recorded Kitty Guild records. This one is Home Sweet Home, and it's got the little steamboat and the little dog and the little boy and the girl sitting there on the dock. It does have the original record on the inside, but I like the blue. I would display the record more than I would display this because the blue is fun. And this has Dixie on one side and Home Sweet Home on the other side. I like the record better than I like the sleeve. This is $5 and it's number 34. $5, number 34.
$34 is Joanne Baber.
Joanne Baber. I have another piece of restaurant ware. This one is Iroquois China. Syracuse, New York. It's another little fruit dish. Really pretty design here. It's almost like a light blue or teal blue almost. Really pretty. I like the restaurant ware with some sort of design in it. It's Iroquois China from Syracuse, New York. No flaws on it. It would be hard to find flaws on restaurant ware because it's so durable. But it is $6 and it's number 54. $6, number 54.
Is Deborah Schulman.
Deborah Schulman. And Barb, I got a lot of restaurant ware. I wish, Barb, you could just come here and look through it. Because I got a lot. I've got boxes of it. Okay, I have a box here. I like boxes. This is just a little oak box. It's got really pretty gold hinges. Yeah, hinges on it. I like boxes because you can put things in them, but you can also use them for height for a display. Okay, Emma's answering questions. This one is dovetailed. You can see there. So it's an older box. And on the inside, it was a knife box from the Landers knives are forged from high-grade cutlery steel and are ground-tempered, edged, and tested by steel cutlers. So it was Landers, Frary, and Clark, New Britain, Connecticut. So it has the original paper sticker in the top of the box. And then you can. Yes, Laura Bemos. That would be great. But this is just a real fun piece. I just like these things because you can hide stuff in them if you want to, and you can use them to add height to a display. So this is $12. And it is number 48. $12. That's the back of it. Number 48. The oak cutlery box. Shirley Pearl. I have a dresser scarf. This one has tatting all the way around it, but it almost looks like a tablecloth. Like it's not stitched. It just has this design in the linen. It's probably hard to see. There is a little water stain on this side and one little hole. Right, where are you at, hole? Right there. A little snag. It is $6 and it's number 58. I think those are orange daffodils. Those are daffodils, but I've never seen orange daffodils. But $6, number, I can't remember, 58.
I have
Chantilly Chandra.
Maybe.
Chantilly Chandra. I like saying your name, Chantilly Chandra. Okay. Let's do this. we're getting down to the last little things. This will be popular, I'm sure, because of what it is. And it is an owl. It's a hootie hoot owl. Thanks, Quirky. He's sitting on a little stump. He's in great condition. He's not marked. He does have, like, on the bottom, he's in great condition. Let me show you what's wrong with it. It has like a little chunk out on the very bottom, so you can barely see that little flaw there. It doesn't have any maker's mark on it anywhere, and it probably had a piece of felt glued to the bottom, and maybe it had a maker's mark sticker on it. But this cute little owl would look nice on a shelf. He is $10, and he is number 21. $10, number 21 for the owl. Let me try to stick this back on here.
I have Side Street Market.
Side Street Market. Put that sticker back on there. Or post-it note. Okay, vintage camper. Vintage camper. Doesn't this just make you happy? Oh, isn't that just happy? I wish I had 6, but I only have 5. If I had 6, it would have been so much better because it's a nice, even display. But I only have 6. It's missing a blue one. Or I only have 5 and not 6. I love these. These are great for a vintage camper. You can hang these on a mug tree, so they're the color, they're insulated. These are made by Sunfrost. Loop. I just think that they're fun and the colors make me happy. They are $8 for all 5. You get all 5 for $8, and they are number 1. $8 for all 5 of them, and they're number 1.
Side Street Market. Side
Street Market. These would be fun too. Like, I had daycare when my kids were babies, and so you could say, Emma, you get the purple cup. The purple cup's yours. You get the red cup. All right. Next, I have this Victorian, and I never can pronounce this right. It's Godey's Unrivaled Colored Fashions. It's dated 1854. It's in the frame. You can see here, bottom. Now, this is not from 1854, I don't believe. It is an older piece, probably from I would say the 50s. It has it doesn't have nails in it. That's what intrigued me a little bit. It has these little grooves here. The frame itself is not in great condition. And then if you win this and you want it, I can send it without the frame to save you on shipping. The frame does have some issues in the corner there and kind of along the bottom here. So if you don't want the frame, I can take it out of the frame and send it to you that way. So you just have to let me know in the comments. This is $16 and it's number 25. Really pretty colors in it. $16, number 25. Okay.
Kylie Cat S.
Kylie Cat S. It's a page from Godey's Ladle, which is show fashions of the time. I have several of these, and so we'll be showing them in the next couple. Oh, you do? Okay, well, make sure that you guys go watch Nicole Nesting Havens channel tonight at 7. She's having a sale, and she's going to show some more of those. So if you want some more, make sure that you go over there. These are beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So we're just going to say that. But I couldn't pass these up because they're just fun. There are 6 of them. They're a very Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch. Aren't these fun? They're like quilted placemats. And this is this side. So there are 6 of them. So they're at an even number. So 6 of these placemats. They're in excellent condition. Oops, I just dropped the book. You get all 6 of them for your home or your camper. This 70s boho stuff is coming back. Emma just showed me some stuff today. It's all coming back. So you get all 6 of these for $8 and they're number 61. Number 61, $8 for the groovy placemats.
Side street market.
Side street market.
Those aren't the right number either.
Oh, the right number either.
Oh, wow.
I have them as number 61.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh.
Unless those are pillows. I think
This is why you make the big bucks, Emma. This is why you make the big bucks.
What are those?
Placemats. $8. This is why she makes the big bucks. All right. Next, I have a book. I don't know if this is a saucy book or not, but it has beautiful graphics on it. And the copyright date surprised me. I didn't think that it would be, but I forgot what it is. But it is from 1929. And it is a triangle book. I take this little piece off so I don't show you the number. And it is The Wagon and the Star. It's written by Lyda Larrymore, A Passionate Tale of Young Love by the author of The Silver Flute. So it has the original dust jacket on it, but look at, isn't she pretty with the little flowers in her hair and that hunka right there? The Wagon and the Star. So let's see. The inside of the book isn't that fun. I like them when they're more colorful. 1929, which surprised me. I thought for sure this was from the 1940s, but let's just see. Let me find a little passage. The fence presented a difficulty, but at last they made the road. Directly across the gate and the crazy wall, an automobile stopped to let them pass. The headlights swept over them in a white glare. David kicked open the gate, carried her up a narrow path between the shoveled white drifts. The dog barked frantically, bounding ahead. That's no fun. Anyway, it's a love story. I don't know if it's saucy or not, but it's in really good condition. The binding is in great condition. It is $6, and it is number 10. $6, number 10 for The Wagon and the Star. 1929. Okay.
Thanks, Kelly.
What did Kelly say? Emma, you're such a sweet daughter.
That's
Now,
right.
listen,
That's
I pay her.
right.
She doesn't do this for free. She gets paid. But she is a sweet daughter. She really is a good daughter. And I don't want her to go back to school. I want her to live with me forever and ever and ever. All right, I have a cute little, little vintage puzzle with a horse and a pink cow. I love the pink cow. And the little lamb and the little farmer. And look at his little goatee. He's so cute. This is made by Whitman. I love Whitman products. Don't leave us, Emma. I know. It's so sad. And she's going back to school like August 5th. She's going to be an RA. So she has to move in early. I don't like that. All right, so this fun puzzle, it has all of its pieces. It's wrapped up in this plastic, so that's why there's a little bit of a glare there. It does have a little bit of condition issues around the corners. So it is a cardboard puzzle. It's not wooden. It is $8, and it is number 23. $8, number 23 for the puzzle. Okay. You remember when I got that? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that thrift store has closed. I'm so sad. So sad that it closed because it was such a great little shop. So it was before the COVID stuff happened, like a month before they had opened, and then, you know, they had to close because they were closed and then they couldn't stay in business. But the next thing I have is this little vintage instant coffee canister. It's got the lid. It's got the little spoon for your instant coffee. It It doesn't have any markings on it, but it's really a fun little piece that has the spoon and everything. It is $10. There's no chips, no cracks, no damage on it, no markings on the bottom either. $10 and number 11 for the instant coffee canister.
I have
Chantilly Chandra. I love saying your name. Oh, Chantilly Chandra.
I don't know. It's either one.
But it's fun to say, regardless, or irregardless. All right, I have a fairy lamp. Okay. But this one is, it's not Amberina. It is not Amberina. It is flash painted, which means it is actually a a clear glass fairy lamp made by Ellie Smith, Stars and Bars. You can see it's got really heavy glaze right there, really heavy paint. It really is in good condition as far as paint loss on it. So I will give it that, but it isn't, it does still look really pretty when you have a light in it. Really pretty in the fall, but it's the Stars and Bars. There's no chips or flaws on it anywhere. And it is $15, and it is number 13. $15, number 13 for the fairy lamp. C.A. Susie. There will be fairy lamps in the next several of my sales. That's another collection of mine that I'm cleaning out. Okay. Next, I have a gorgeous piece that I love, and that is a gas can. Who would think that a gas can would just be so lovely? But I want to put it in my house as a decor piece. But I would. It's got the eagle on it. It's the Easy Pour gasoline filler. It's made by the Eagle Manufacturing Company in Wellsburg, West Virginia, made in the USA. I love it. Now, it does have some rust here. And it does have like a line, like was scratched in it right here. So what's my new collection? Oh, Lord. What don't I collect? Right now I'm doing lusterware, only the orange and the blue with florals or birds on it, and Occupy Japan little figurines, and like little things to put air plants in. And air plants. I'm collecting those too. So anyway, this side is definitely better than the other side, but it does still have some dings in it. I love this. It still has the spool. There's not the spool, the lid. I love this. I love this. I love this. And it is, how much are you? $25.50, and it's number 15. It is not real heavy. It's big, but it's not heavy because it's obviously empty. I'm not going to be shipping gasoline, but it's $25.50, and it's number 15. Rachel! Yay! Then I'll get to admire it from afar. All right, the last thing that I am selling on YouTube today are these really cool paint by number pieces. They are amazing. You get both of them. I'll show each one individually. These do not have glass in them. So if you do not want the frames, I don't have to send you the frames. Although the frames don't really make that much weight on them. So there's no glass in them. So that makes it a lot better to ship. Oh my gosh, Nate. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I so appreciate it. That was very, very nice. You want to make me sad or make me happy? You make me happy. Because that's better, right? So this is really cool, and it's paint by number, and this is the fly fisherman. He's got his line in there. They're not signed by anybody. They're paint by number. Very fun piece. The back does have, they're put in with nails. You can see there. It has a hanger. So there's that one. That one's my favorite one because of the water is like a teal color, and I like that color. Ooh. Oh, Jared bought the pounder. Let me move the pounder over here. And then we have this one of the hunting dog and the hunter. He's shooting him a pheasant. They're in really good condition. This one also does not have any glass on it. So it's the same on the back. It has its hanger. It's framed in the frame with nails. Just, oh, these are just so amazing. You know, about 15 years ago, you would see these and you'd be like, ugh, those are horrible. But now they're wonderful. What did I do with the tag? Oh, here it is. So you get both of them for $45, and they are number 2. $45 for the pair, and they are number 2.
I have Sue.
Oh no, Sue Golembeski? Sue Golembeski. Now, next week I will have another set of paint by number. Yeah, I'll have another set of paint by number pieces in my sale on next Wednesday. But thank you so much. And those of you that sent a super chat, I really appreciate it. That was very, very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. I'll just use it to go buy some more antiques and to pay for Emma's college tuition, because that's pretty much what I do. I will get the invoices done tomorrow, hopefully. I will be, just pay attention to my Instagram. I will figure out what time I'm going to do my live haul tomorrow. It's mainly all the dogs, and I mean, I bought other things besides the dogs, but all those things. And some of the things I will be, that will be available that you can email me for. It's not going to be a sale. It's going to be a haul. But if you're interested in things, you can send me an email. But the rest will be, you know, it'll be in my sale next week. So thank you so much. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Nicole Nesting Haven's sale is tonight at 7. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern is Michelle Comfy Cozy. Her sale, her very first sale is tomorrow at 1. So make sure that you go subscribe to her channel. We got to get her to 1,000, guys. She's so much fun. So we gotta get her to that 1,000. So make sure that you go over to her channel. And then Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage Co, is having her sale on Friday at 1 o'clock. And then Jeffrey, Real Nifty Vintage, is having his sale Friday night at 8 Central. And this weekend, I'm so looking forward to it because I'm going to meet some of my fellow resellers. I'm not going to tell you all about it just yet. You'll have to wait. It's going to be fun. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, let's go ahead and say goodbye. And I am going to go over on Instagram right now to sell these other 15 things. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you very soon. Well, here in a few minutes.